These are the fights for the women's division tonight. Let's get into it with our first one.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
All right, first fight for tonight, we have Arya Tassoni versus Suki Tensen. We're in the quarterfinals. Let's begin.
Well, it sounds trite, but they say sometimes the best offense can be a good defense, and the cliche certainly applies here. She can stick and move with the best of them, and she's not afraid to hang in the pocket because she can do so without taking significant damage. She has frustrated some truly high-level opponents with her ability to stick and move and get her head off the center line.
This girl is an excellent striker. Very fast hands, excellent Muay Thai, good boxing, very good takedown defense, and she is an aggressive pressure fighter.
Well, the book on this young woman is that she has more knockout power than anybody in this division. So no surprise what she'll be looking to do here, find a home for those heavy hands. She'll work the body, but she has been a headhunter at times in her career. This is not a woman you want to get in a slugfest with, I can assure you of that.
Vicious.
This fighter is one of the best in the business at bringing fighters to the ground. One of her best assets is her ability to utilize all the different techniques of takedowns, whether they're throws or trips or singles or doubles, she can do it all.
All right, without further delay, let's get to tonight's tale of the tape. So 2 years, the gap in age, with similar height and reach.
Pretty even matchups when it comes to the scorecard.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Ben Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois.
We're in Illinois.
In the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making a professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 130 pounds. Fighting out of Colorado Springs, Colorado, the Enforcer. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. The Nightmare.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
All right, here we go. Round one starts now.
We are underway.
See how this turns out.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
All right, both trading punches.
Good punch.
Nice jab, stopping Suki Tensen. Falls up. Nice combinations by Suki Tensen.
Showing the punch. Look at that, right to the temple.
It looks like Arya Tassoni trying to follow up with her own. Catches Suki.
Big right hand. This could be it. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Oh, straight right. Nice
Solid combinations coming out of Aria Tassoni's corner. Getting caught with the uppercut.
Well, she almost
Ooh, getting caught with the knee as well.
way there as the body strike lands. Can't leave your body that wide open if you want to stay in this.
Oh, what an uppercut. Suki is now wobbling.
Big shots.
Takes a breather.
The left hook hits home.
She's now back in the game.
How about that shin?
And another combination by Aria.
Could be it.
Starting to get drained.
Hard straight punch.
And now starting to snap off that jab.
Look at that nasty jab.
Ah, and another combination by Suki.
Really missed with that right
Misses
hand.
the kick.
Big power shot there.
Look.
Oh, nice. Good solid straight right.
She is off to an excellent start.
Suki game pushing the corner. Someone is now bleeding.
That was a nice jab.
Oh, and catches that kick, punishing Suki Tensen.
Nasty combinations here. Oh, stunning jab.
Oh, big left hook there.
Just out of range with the
Woo,
head kick.
tricky shot. Lands it.
Big shot lands to the left.
Now Suki is hurt.
She caught it
Beautiful
clean.
hook for her there.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Catches that kick again and destroys her.
Could be it.
Aria Tassoni wanting to absolutely punish anything Suki throws.
Good defense there. Oh, this could be it right here.
Aw, man.
What a jab.
Suki's been hurt multiple times in round one.
Two minutes to go in round one.
Oh, and now Suki has punished a kick by Aria Tassoni.
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses. Straight punch.
Ah, and stopped whatever Suki was going to do with a Superman punch.
She might try to finish this fight here. Powerful right hand.
Catches Suki once again with a punishing blow. Might put her onto the mat next time she does it.
Huge shot there, lands flush.
Suki's not looking good in round one.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect.
Kick misses. Crowd is getting tireless now. There is that right that keeps catching Suki, putting her in the danger zone constantly.
Nice actor. Back and forth we go.
Oh man. Suki is not living up to round one right now.
Straight right. She blocks that offense, Joe. 30 seconds remain in the round.
Right, good defense by Aria Tassoni. Suki's trying to get through it.
Really?
Oh, and catches her with a left this time.
It right here.
Changing it up. Putting Suki to the ground now.
Back to the feet.
She can't win the match by putting her to the ground, though. She has to knock out Suki. This might go on to round two. And it looks like it will.
Man, what a round, what a round. Here we get a look at some of the action from that round.
Boom.
Let's take a look at that again.
As Suki is bleeding really badly in round one.
Let's see it one more time.
Aria's not untouched, though. She has a cut under her left eye.
Brittany Palmer with us tonight.
Ladies of the ring, hey, hey. All right, and round 2 is about to begin.
You ready? You ready?
Round 2 underway.
All right, with a new burst of energy, let's see who changes the match. Suki throws her kicks. Strongest component
Push kick
of her
there to
matchup.
the body.
Nice.
She can land more kicks. She might be able to get round 2. Ari shaking Aria Tassoni. Kick doesn't land. Seal the deal. Aria Tassoni now retaliating.
How about that shin?
Good combination by Suki.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
On the Superman punch lands.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, and puts her to the ground. Cannot follow up with ground and pound due to the fact this is all stand-up game. She has to knock out her opponent.
Big body shot to the body. Oh, solid jab. Vicious combinations.
Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook.
Nice.
Ass kick
Beautiful
almost
timing on
lands.
that leg kick.
Well, overall, her striking has been sharp tonight. She has landed.
Oh, and what a right hook. Suki Tensen now down for the second time in round 2.
Big Superman punch.
Oh, and dropping her a third time.
Back to the feet.
She might be going down another. Can Suki survive round 2?
What a leg kick. Big shots.
Oh, and what an overhand.
Well, she's up to her feet here, but she is hurting,
Big
Joe.
shots. Hard left hand.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, catching Suki once again. She might be going down. All right, Sony mixing up her combos from the body and to the head.
Oh, very nice.
Smart. Dropping Suki again.
Well, she's able to get back up.
Big shot.
Oh, and damaging her body now as well. Suki does survive this. She's not going to have a good second fight. Oh, and just keeps punishing Suki. Our mascot of the channel is getting her ass whooped tonight.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
All right, she's taking a
Just over
breather.
2 minutes now to go in round 2.
Suki delirious, thinking her opponent's closer to
Well,
her.
she has certainly landed a high
Misses
number
the kick.
of total strikes here in round 2. She got the message from the corner to pick up the pace, and maybe it was just a matter of finding that striking rhythm, finding her range. She has certainly found it, Joe Rogan, here in round 2.
Big shot.
Oh, and gets caught with that body shot.
Oh!
Huge uppercut misses.
D-Gadget Gaming, thanks for the follow.
She missed with that jab. 90 seconds now remain in the round.
All right, nice left hook, catching Suki off guard once again.
Slightly deflected.
Suki is hurting in
Just
round
misses
2.
there with the left.
Big shot.
Oh, and gets caught with the left. Gets put to the ground. Aria Tassoni has to. Oh, and she gets the knockout
And just like that, the fight is
with the
over.
Superman punch in total. She's going to be moving on to the semifinals.
Yeah, Joe, that was
Congratulations,
just a
Aria
perfect
Tassoni.
strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent
Boom!
saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level,
Classic
I've got to
knockout.
get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished.
Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but feel good for her here tonight.
First
Well,
fight
now go
tonight,
inside the
and it's
octagon
already
where
a
Bruce
bloody
Buffer
one.
has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Nightmare.
Well, there are a few greater highs in all of professional sports than to have your hand raised inside that octagon, but she took it a step further tonight. Massive knockout victory. No TKO here. This was a flush KO. She's probably getting some bonus money. One thing I can guarantee you, she is getting a massive, high-profile opportunity next. Congratulations as the celebration continues following the big KO tonight.
All right, that was the first quarterfinals fight for tonight. Now we are moving on to the second one. Bridge versus Evora Light, a matchup that has always brewed rivalry. Bridge and Evora Light have been going at it. Bridge has definitely probably been one of the closest fighters to the women's belt. She could never get it because of Evora Light. So now is the night where actually Bridge has an opportunity to knock out Evora Light. Can she do it? Let's find out.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
All right, second quarter's finals fight for tonight. We have Bridge versus Evora Light. Let's jump in and see who is the better fighter in the blood pools.
Well, for my money, Joe Rogan, this woman right here is the most.
She is the queen of the ring, Evora Light herself. Women's champion of Saturday Night Fight.
They're just not on this
She's
level.
trying to
Even
get
if they're
another
drilling
win.
submission defense for an 8-week training
Fist to
camp,
the north.
You can't simulate her in training. And she doesn't discriminate, too. A lot of different chokes in her arsenal. Excited to see her skills tonight if this fight hits the ground.
This girl has some of the best Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in the division. Her
Sadly,
submissions are
she can't use any of it
outstanding,
tonight.
and
She can't go to the
full
ground or
arsenal of
clinch.
them. That is what she's going to want to try
It's
to
all
do
top
in this
game.
fight. Bring the fight down to the ground and utilize those beautiful Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu skills.
And her rival, Bridge.
Well, she's a fan favorite, and you can see why. If you've seen her hit a speed bag, it's shades of Floyd Mayweather. As much hand speed as any fighter in the women's ranks at present. Punches and bunches, beautiful combinations that more often than not you don't see coming. And it's the accumulation of punches that will really wear down the opposition.
She's my definitely the second runner-up when it comes to female division. Women's division itself, Bridge is definitely a force to reckon with.
So good at stuffing takedowns and punishing her opponents.
She's a brutal fighter.
Takedown attempts. One of the best
Even
in the business
like once you're
at
knocked out, she
stuffing
just keeps hitting you. She's freaking devastating.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. So these fighters are just a year
2-inch
apart,
reach advantage
and
when
they
it comes to
both possess
Evora
a
Light.
similar height and reach.
A little bit of
Now to get
poundage
us
on
started, the
Evora.
veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins,
No, it
referee in
isn't,
charge,
silly.
Eve Levine.
Eve Levine.
And now,
He's not going to stop anything.
UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making a professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Ebro Way.
Lara herself, queen of the ring. Going for her 6th win. A fist to the north. Can she do it tonight?
Fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making a professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 127 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Merciless.
And Bridge, #1 competitor. Going for her, what, 2nd one? Yeah, I think this is going to be her 2nd Fist to the North win if she could do it.
Okay, protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now. Go back to your corner.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right.
All right, round 1 starts now.
Here we go.
Bridges is not giving her the touch gloves. Oh, nice kick. Combinations by Bridge.
Oh, she blocks the punch.
Brutal as ever. Yep, Bridge is going for her second Fist of the North win for tonight.
Nice. Good job in landing this series of strikes here.
Lara already has a red nose. She might even have a cut.
There's that jab.
Those heavy hands by Bridge. It's very hard to stop him. You gotta either dodge him or have a really good blocking game.
Oh, that was
Nice kick.
That one landed hard.
Back to the jab now.
Since Lara doesn't have the advantage of taking her to the ground,
That left hand there.
she's at a huge disadvantage. Yeah, she's already cut open. Lara's already bleeding from the nose.
She'd be wise to change
It's not
up the
good.
tempo here. Establishing the jab here. Man,
Nice
that
combinations
punch
by
continues to
Bridge.
get worse for her.
Oh, 1-2.
Tiring the arms of Aurora
And she
Light.
connects there. She is off to an excellent start here tonight.
Nice counter punch by Lara.
Oh, huge block for her, Joe.
Good left hook by... Oh, and what a kick! Comes out of nowhere.
Nice kick to the body.
Bridge has some new tricks up her sleeves in round 2. I mean, season 2.
Really
Where am I
swung
talking?
for the fences with that hook, but misses. Nice.
Nice.
Kick there.
Ooh.
Defense there. Looking for
Yeah,
that
Lara not even looking like she's made a dent on Bridge. Alright, both fighters taking a breather,
Attempts a big hook
figuring
to the
out how
head,
they're going
misses.
to tackle one another.
That one
Bridge
hurt.
looking confident, keep pushing back.
Nice
Evora.
shot.
All right, under 3 minutes.
Oh,
now
and a nice
to
kick
go
to the
in
body
round
once
one.
again.
Splits the guard, connects with the punch there, Joe.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
Damaging Lara's left leg. It's already starting to bruise.
Looking to avoid that left hand.
Oh, and what a kick to the head, following up with a strong right. Dropping her to the ground,
This could be it.
going for the knockout in round 1.
The Superman jab. Head kick.
Nice.
Nasty combinations here.
Lara needs to keep her guard up.
Straight right hand, but she misses.
With all the movement that Evora is doing right now, it's not helping her
Well, that left
much.
hand has been there for her tonight, not
Bridges'
on that.
accuracy is on point tonight.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Nice right that lands. Catches the kick and punishes. This is a blood sport and it's showing.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Bridge keeps pushing back Evora Light. Once again catching her,
There's a nice inside leg kick.
putting her in the danger zone.
She's starting
Nice
put
kick to
together
the
some
body once
significant
again.
body work here, and these are gonna
Right
take
side's
their
probably
toll as
bruising
this
by
fight
now.
goes on.
Yep.
Switching up with the left side.
And she lands a nice
Ooh.
kick.
Good punch.
Lara stops anything that Bridge was doing with the
How about
1-2.
that shin?
But gets caught with 3 and knocks her out.
Just like that, the fight is over.
Bridge showing that she's still
Landed a
devastating
big kick for the
in season
knockout.
2 of Fist of the North.
Absolutely, Joe, a tremendous kick to end the fight here tonight. She caught her opponent absolutely flush, full force, even better on the extension, and there was no chance for her to stay in the fight after that. You can make the argument that as soon as she lifted that foot up from the canvas, if
She got caught with that kick
landed,
too.
that
She would
was
have
gonna
just
be
been
good night.
gone for the rest of the
And
season.
indeed it was.
Watch this again here.
Yeah, just barely hits her. Maybe just a little bit
Well,
on
that's
top of
a
the head
knockout
with
they'll
the
be talking about for quite some
the
time.
calf.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. All right, we set it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Well, she's got all the tools, Joe, and she certainly put them to good use tonight as she gets the win and gets so with style points by way of the knockout.
Hey, congratulations, Bridge, going on to the semifinals.
It's going to be fatter on Monday morning. She'll probably get a bonus. At the very least, though, the celebration is on. You see there with her coaches and her teammates. Nothing better in all of pro sports than to win a mixed martial arts fight at the highest level. Congratulations.
All right, the two fighters that have moved on to the semifinals is Aria Tassoni and Bridge. They will be fighting each other in the semifinals, but we are still in the quarterfinals. 2 more fights to go until we reach the semifinals. We have Anime Girl versus Florida Woman next, and then Jade versus Finless Penthos. Finless Penthos, second mascot of the channel. Let's see who will win these fights in order to fight each other. And remember, Fist of the North, blood pools, doesn't matter. All damage and stamina will carry over to the next match, which makes these fights a hell of a lot more risky if the longer they go. So you gotta end it fast in order to have an advantage. So let's see who can use their brain and have an easier fight for the semifinals and the finals themselves. Let's jump into our third quarterfinals fight. Let's go.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
All right, third quarterfinals fight for tonight. We have Anime Girl, classy Anime Girl, versus Florida Women. Florida Women, as you guys know, 2 weeks ago, gave us some of the worst fights in Fist of the North that we've ever seen. So let's see if Anime Girl doesn't get caught with the Medusa effect. Let's begin.
Well, this woman has frightening knockout power. That's the only way in which to describe it. She'll be looking to find a home for those heavy hands. Will work the body at times, but the book on her is that she is a headhunter, not a fighter you want to enter into a slugfest with, I can assure you of that.
This girl's a very well-rounded fighter. Now, some fighters, they have a specialty, and if they're taken out of that specialty, they lose a lot of their effectiveness. Not so with her. She is equally good on the ground as she is standing up.
Well, she's almost certainly planning to take her opponent down in this particular matchup. And it's not just taking the opponent down, though. It's what she does with it. She will unleash some of the most brutal ground and pound this sport has ever seen. That's what she is known for. She'll maintain the top position for a full round if need be to set up those nasty punches.
Man, if you guys don't know, Classy Anime Girls is she's the one that actually sets up these fights. So say thank you to Classy Anime Girl whenever you get the time to.
Down, she punishes them and she keeps them.
She's the one that curates the fights.
Abilities and one of her best assets. She's just so strong in the top position.
Because you don't know how stressful it is to actually set up weekly fights. She helped me out a lot in season 1.
Main event of the evening. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters.
Pretty equal in stats when it comes to it.
All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside
It's
the
all about
octagon.
who's the smarter fighter this time.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the
Classy Anime Girl hasn't had a good run in Fist of the North this season, though.
And when the action begins,
She's the underdog of this fight.
And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for.
They both have red hair. Actually, Florida Woman kind of has a pinkish hair. If anyone's in Florida and is offended by this, I'm sorry. slightly sorry. All the news that comes from your state, man.
Jiu-jitsu fighter, making a professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Delray Beach.
Delray Beach.
The Freak.
The Freak. She's a freak. But damn, is she like intimidating as shit when she actually does fight.
Now introduce your opponent. Fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a grappler, making a professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Nagoya, Japan, the Ghost.
All right, enemy girl, are you ready?
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time.
It looks like enemy
and it's
girl's
about
ready.
to take place right now. I'm very excited.
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride in the UFC with this
Getting caught with two
UFC
lefts.
Grand Prix tournament.
See,
Some of
this
the
is
best
what I'm
fighters
talking
in the
about
world
when it comes to
have
Florida
come out.
women.
Let's see
It's
who will
called
be
the
last
Medusa
fighter
effect, where they
standing
kind of
here
stand there.
Oh, she found the target there.
And there's
Now
something
look.
about Florida women where they look at her face and they just can't fight with shit.
Oh, look at that.
Catching the
Nice
kick,
job to
though.
land the straight punch there. So you
Enemy
thought
girl
maybe
trying
she'd
to
go for
fight the
takedown
Medusa
after
effect.
catching the leg. Instead decides to go back to
Ooh,
her bread and butter, her
nasty
striking,
kick.
and certainly found the target there. Connects there with the punch.
Once again, the Medusa effect catching in. She can't fight her. Something about her face.
And lands a good shot.
Oh no, it's happening again. In episode 4.
That's a nice leg kick right there.
We might have to exclude Florida women from blood pools.
Huge
Vicious
uppercut.
uppercut. Wow.
So hopefully Anime Girl can most likely, hopefully,
Body kick, look at that.
beat Florida women. That way we don't have any more of these type of fights. We'll find out.
Oh,
Oh, but it's not looking likely.
left hand.
Left hand.
Anime Girl not keeping her guard up. This is like one of those stare down matches where you're wondering what's
And
going
she
on in their
misses with the left
brain.
punch there.
Not looking good when it comes to entertainment itself. Yeah, look at that. So many opportunities
Block the punch.
to throw some digs.
Connects with the
They
punch
don't.
there.
Florida women taking advantage of the standstill.
Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving
And the
into
knees to the
fight.
body.
She hasn't changed
Florida
up her
women
tempo.
punishing Anime
She
Girl.
continues to keep her head on that center
Overhand
line. We'll see if
lands.
She can make the proper adjustments here.
Once again, another
That strike
standstill.
will count.
No follow-ups, though. I do have to say Florida woman's probably one of the worst people we've ever made. Mainly because of entertainment's sake itself. Anytime someone fights her, there's a lot
Really
of nothing.
swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Oh, no. It's like the AI doesn't know what to do when people are looking at Florida women. They just don't know. They're so confused. It's like, why am I fighting this? Look! So many times. I don't think anyone's
Oh, she
excited to
just
see
missed
Florida
with that
women
straight
fight
left hand,
anymore.
Joe.
We might have to change up her fighting style.
And a nice kick.
Maybe change her to her grappler or something like that. Maybe that'll fix her
Right on the
AI.
button.
Yep, so next week we're probably going to change up Florida woman.
Clean punch.
She's kind of a broken fighter that stalls every match. Oh, catches Anime Girl though. This is not good because we might see Florida women once again.
In a back and forth first round here.
Sorry, Anime Girl.
Leg kick now.
You're the one that paired her up with you.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Joey.
Big shot.
Oh, and what an uppercut catching Florida woman. Florida woman's now hurt into danger zone. Florida woman now has a breather. It's another standstill.
The left hook hits home.
Left hook catches it.
Hard straight
Not
punch.
doing a lot of damage though. Not a lot of
Joe, nice job.
anything in round 1. Anime Girl got put on the ground though.
This could be it right here.
The right hand just misses.
Not a lot of energy being spent on round 1.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive
Crowd is getting tired.
first round.
They're not liking this fight. This has happened in the last blood pool matches.
Well, she got cracked to the head there, Joe. She
Angry
continues to be
Florida woman
vulnerable to
returns
that strike,
exactly.
leaning in, almost moving into the
We
strike
have
at this
learned
point in
that
time. She's got to get her head off of that
It's
center line.
definitely Florida women in blood pools that
She landed that inside
kind of
leg kick.
breaks the game.
Some nice back and forth action here.
So I've found a bug. I know everyone wants to see more fighting. Anime Girl trying her best to fight back, but she keeps getting knocked to the ground. And slowly rooting for Anime Girl to knock out Florida women, so we don't have to see any more Florida women fights.
Big straight punch. What a fight.
Oh, and that last kick to the head.
Let's take a look at this kick.
Ooh.
And here a perfectly placed punch results in a knockdown.
Yeah, this is not looking good, especially for Fist to the
Here's a
North.
devastating kick that results in a knockdown.
So we're gonna have to change up Florida woman, or we're gonna have to get rid of her. We'll find out. I'll probably try and change her up tonight if I can. 'Cause, I don't know. Florida woman's breaking Fist to the North.
The lovely Brittany Palmer getting the round 1 assignment.
All right, on to round 2. Let's see if this is more eventful.
Second round underway.
Mutual respect, getting caught with the kick. Blocking that second kick and going in for combinations.
Someone's getting knocked out.
All right, starting to look more eventful in round 2. Oh, shit. Anime Girl got caught with the combination. This is not good. Anime Girl getting caught with more punches.
Well, she has landed some very significant
Kick his
strikes,
land.
but as yet, she has still been unable to string together anything in terms of a solid combination.
It's like Florida women trying to go for that TKO.
To get an opponent of this caliber out of there.
Ah.
Let's see where she
Anime
goes
Girl
from here.
follows up with her own kick.
Bruise starting on the right side of her body, not good.
1-2 combination
Well, the right hand has
lands.
been there for her tonight at times. Not that
Anime Girl not lifting her gloves in order to protect her face.
Also staying active. Landed that one.
Good leg kick.
Oh, she connected flush.
And once again, the Medusa effect has caught in. Anime Girl is now in trouble.
Oh, nice.
Oh, beautiful combination.
The one
Very
person that
efficient with her
was
strikes
infamous
tonight.
with the Medusa effect was Jade,
And the
but she
kick
no
lands for
longer
her there.
really does that
Oh,
anymore.
how good is her jab, Joe?
There was a nice exchange.
Her fighter's been fixed to the point to where she doesn't do it.
Beautiful leg kick.
I'm kind of wondering if there's a perk that causes this for AIs. Maybe it's counterpunching.
Right
No.
punches there. Well, her opponent worked the body to great effect there, Joe, but she left it wide open. She moved forward somewhat carelessly, and she has become increasingly more susceptible now to that
Ah, the
strike.
Medusa
Let's see how it
effect is
plays out here
happening
moving forward.
again. They don't know what to do.
Left hook to the head. Oh,
Crowd
beautiful
was
leg
about
kick
to
by her
boo.
there. Can't take too many of those.
Till they saw some action. But I know everyone that's watching the channel right now, they're probably booing their asses off.
Nice.
Because this fight sucks.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Oh, and the overhand lands. Can she knock her out?
Body shot.
She might try to finish this fight here.
A rage and aggression from classy Anime Girl. It's made her get out of the Medusa effect. But once again, locked eyes with Florida woman. Doesn't know what to
Slips that
do.
left hand there.
Didn't quite connect.
Both fighters bleeding and bruised.
Beats a nice right hand.
Surprisingly, because there wasn't a lot
She
going
blocks
on.
that offense, Joe. And she switches to southpaw.
Slightly boring
Under 2
fight.
minutes now to go in round 2.
Not very fun.
Oh, man,
Just one right
Rose
hook
is
and
not
that's it.
getting any better.
Medusa
Just
fix
pouring
stays in
blood
place.
out.
Another right. This is the weirdest type of fight I have ever seen. Only in blood pools. I haven't seen it in regular Fist to the North.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their
Significant.
toll as this
It was
fight
only
goes on.
two hits. Joe. Wow. I really hope this match doesn't last long.
Nice shot.
This happened last
Oh, she blocks the
blood
punch.
pools matches.
Nice body shot.
I think blood pools is broken. We might have to change up the event cards. So the next coming up weeks, no more blood pools probably.
That's a
Oh,
hard
that's a big
hook.
hook to the chin. Lands a nice 1-2.
I don't know. We'll try one more blood pools, changing up Florida women, and if that doesn't fix it,
Punches are landing. Gotta play better
no more
defense
blood
than
pools.
that. Splits the guard and connects with the punch.
we'll even change up Florida women's style and everything.
45 seconds remain
See
in
if
the
that
round.
fixes something. Keep her balanced, of course.
That's again
Misses the
experience.
kick. What a dodge by a classy anime girl. This is
There's
such
a nice
a
jab.
super slow fight.
Attempts
Kind
a
of
big
reminding
hook
me
to
of
the
a
head, but
Mayweather
misses.
fight.
Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is
Not a lot
landing
going
at
on, not a
will.
lot can happen.
Totally aggressive with her striking, and she also has a pretty good gas tank, so she doesn't appear to be worried about that.
Alright, both
Final
fighters
seconds here of round number 2.
not looking good, especially when it comes to scorecards.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man
So,
is
yeah.
in there. Should be able to shut
We'll
this
definitely
one
try and
potentially
fix
prevent it from being a factor here moving forward.
Florida
Here's
woman.
another
She
clean
seems to be
shot
the
that
root of the
lands.
problem. Florida
And
women
another perfectly
technically
placed
breaks
strike.
the AI of the whole entire game. I have no clue what's happening.
Some really well-placed strikes on display in that
It's like they
round.
don't know what to do, like both fighters just don't know what to do in certain
Ariane
situations.
Celeste with us tonight.
It's like they're trying to go for like takedowns, but they can't. Maybe it's the mode. Like stand up. Like this game wasn't meant for stand up for AIs.
Third round underway.
Alright, third round starting. Let's see if
Man, that cut
this
is
can
getting
end
worse
it.
for her, Joe. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Those punches are very hard.
Alright, keep it up.
Nice kick. Big power in that
No
kick.
more Medusa effect. Let's go at it.
She's landing here. Big power in that hook.
Yeah, if anyone has any suggestions on fixing Florida women, please let me know. She doesn't seem to be aggressive enough. Off. Florida women now hurt. Not hurt enough to go to the ground. Alright, Anime Girl got locked into the Medusa effect once again. It seems like it happens after 1 minute of round one. Of any round.
Looking to avoid that left hand.
Anime Girl got caught. That's not good. Florida woman needs a knockout in order to win the fight, though. Knockdowns will not get her that chance.
Man, that hurts to watch.
All
as
right,
she
stops
continues
the
to punish
overhand
her
with a
opponent's
kick.
body here in this round. How about that chin?
Look at this.
Both fighters is taking unnecessary abuse. They are so close to each other, it might as well
Blocked the
be
punch.
grappling.
And that left hook landed on the button.
This is such an odd fight.
Oh, the bruise on the outside of her thigh. That is crimson now, Joe. Best of luck getting out of bed tomorrow.
So they might as well be speaking to each other. Speaking to each other and just like not getting anything done. Oh man, Anime Girl's hurt.
This could be it. This fight is dangerously close to being
just misses there with the left.
Oh! Big shot! This could be it right here.
Oh!
Beautiful hook. Oh, very nice.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Clean with the right hook.
All right, I am back. Looks like a lot of nothing happened.
This could be it.
Enemy girl hurt once again. She got put to the ground. What, third time in round 3?
She blocks that offense.
Oh, she might get put to the ground again. She needs to keep her hands up.
Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed.
90 seconds now to go in the round.
Medusa effect.
Nice leg kick.
Looks like it's 100% activated in this
Good
match.
shot.
So again, she absorbs more damage to the head here, Joe. She's going to have to make some adjustments. That head is sticking out right into her opponent's range and firmly on the center line. Let's see if she can make some adjustments here.
This is a match that could put me to sleep. This is actually a match that could put me to sleep. We're going to have to
1 minute to go
delete
in round 3.
Florida women or something. We might be down a fighter for the women's division for at least a few days. This isn't looking good for Florida women. We gave her second chance, and yeah, she's starting to bore the in-game crowd and people watching. I'm even complaining. I usually don't complain about fights. This is something to complain
That one
about.
hurt.
Back and forth we go. Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster.
It's like, to
Man
be
or
honest, I
woman,
don't care
eternally
who wins
aggressive with her
this
strikes.
match
Gotta
now.
be careful, of
Hopefully,
course, not to
Anime Girl.
gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round.
But to be honest, I just want it over. It's never ending because they don't do anything.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Guys, going on to the 4th round
You know,
now.
she was hurt. She went down.
I don't mind if a fight lasts to the scorecards. I really don't care as long as it's
And here
entertaining.
another big shot lands
But
and
this-
another knockdown.
Like, both fighters are just becoming losers of the fight because of
Here
the whole
another
Medusa
clean
effect.
shot lands and another knockdown.
Like, EA or the people that did develop this game did not
Several
think about this.
near fight-ending moments in that round.
It's so
Lots
bad.
of action.
Like, if you have a certain fighter that you make and you try and do AI versus AI, it will not work.
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual.
So, yeah, we're going to have to change up Florida women, give her one more chance. And if she fails once again in the next blood pools, she's out of here.
Round now, fight scheduled for
Oh, man!
This could be it.
Like, looks like Anime Girl trying to go for a knockout right away. She has 1 minute to do it before the Medusa effect takes place. Or will it happen early in round 4?
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Another strong combination for her there. Back and forth we go. Wow! Whoa!
Now Anime Girl has been pushed back. This is not good for her.
Big body shot. Some real power shots here. Oh, beautiful.
Getting caught with it.
Nasty combinations here.
And the Medusa effect has taken place.
Good shot.
Anime Girl trying her best to fight it.
Nice combo.
Well, she ate a pretty good hook shot.
Good
to the body
combinations
there,
by
Joe, and
Anime
now
Girl.
She's going to have to be careful moving forward. Her opponent has gotten a pretty good read here tonight. She has been vulnerable because she has.
Oh, and gets caught with an uppercut.
She might try to finish this fight here.
Oh, that one dropped her. Damaging punch lands for her there.
Yeah, these are what you say about my mother punches.
And once again, just brushing up on each other, not doing anything. Well, guys, I will be back after this fight. Nah. But yeah, this fight has definitely taken the matches down quite a bit because of it. The last two fights were great, but this fight, any fight that freaking Florida women's in, it's just awful. We might just have to ban Florida women out of blood pools. We won't even change Florida women. She's just banned from blood pools because she just ruins the sport entirely.
Just missing on the uppercut there.
She's Florida women's banned. Out of here. Shoot that girl. Yeah, she is banned from blood pools now. I make it, making it official. Don't care if she wins this Fist to the North. She is out of here.
They're both landing bombs on each other.
Joe, nice shot moving that head off the center line.
Florida woman has broke too many matches, and season 2, it is not worth putting her in blood pools anymore. Wow, look at this shit. Thank you, Anime Girl. You fought the Medusa effect. She's going after her.
This could be it. Vicious punch combinations here.
She slips that left hand there.
Come on, Anime Girl. I'm rooting for you. I'm supposed to be non-biased.
Huge uppercut misses.
Wow!
Oh, but she gets kicked in the freaking face. And if Anime Girl wins this, she's not going to be having a good time in semifinals.
Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush.
It was like Florida women.
Is bad. They could stop this fight.
Please stop the fight.
Oh, she caught the kick.
Oh, come on, punish that. Ah, stupid Medusa effect. One of the worst fights. Anyone watching VODs, if you ever see a Florida woman fight, just skip it. Just skip the Florida woman fight. There's nothing good that happens in these fights.
30 seconds to go.
Like, oh, caught with an overhand, knock her out. Come on, yes!
What a knockout.
Oh my God.
Vicious uppercut lands on the button.
Yeah,
finally,
Joe,
someone knocked her out.
Get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a hole for that strike.
Such a stupid fight because Classy Anime Girl couldn't fight her with the whole AI bug.
As she gets the big knockout win here tonight.
Now that Florida woman is gone, we can have some normal fights. Jeez, that was so stupid. Thank goodness.
Well, there she is. Man, did she have it going here tonight as she gets
the
huge win by knockout.
I haven't seen that in a while. That means Classy Anime Girl hasn't had a win in a while.
Referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout.
And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. She has the potential to be an absolute superstar, especially given what she did tonight. Biggest knockout victory of her career. Certainly kept the judges out of it as she said she was going to do. Maybe she gets a bonus, I'm not sure. One thing I am sure of, Joe, she is going to get a high-profile opponent next. And she is going to enjoy this evening tonight.
Her next fight's going to be hard, but at least she's not fighting Florida women anymore. As you guys have watched, Florida women definitely breaks blood pools. it seems like there is an AI bug that no one's reported due to the fact not a lot of people do AI versus AI, and especially probably stand-up game. So if anyone wants to take a clip of that fight and send it to EA or something, maybe they'll do something about it. They can, but most likely it's never gonna happen because you know how EA is. They don't fix their games. They just make you pay more for content they do, they need to fix first. But whatever. All right, going on to our last quarterfinals fight for the women's division for tonight. We have Jade versus Finless Penthos. This should be a really good fight. We got speed versus power once again. What's gonna win? Let's find out.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
All right, last quarterfinals fight for tonight. We have Jade versus Finless Penthos. Let's see who is the better fighter for tonight in blood pools.
You know, it's one thing to take your opponent down. It's another thing to keep them there and control them on the ground. She knows exactly how to do it, and that's what really has led to a lot of her mixed martial arts success. Get the takedown, control her on the ground, and sap their willpower in the gas tank from there. You better stop the shot against this young woman tonight, because if you don't, problems.
This girl has excellent footwork. She is very difficult to get a hold of, very difficult to keep up against the cage, and her footwork, both moving in and out and side to side, are outstanding. She's very difficult to catch cleanly and excellent at closing the distance and landing her own strikes.
All right, here she is, ladies and gentlemen, really as well-rounded a mixed martial artist as we have in the UFC at present. Not going to wow you necessarily in any one area, but plus skills in every discipline of mixed martial arts, and a handful for anyone in this division, just about anywhere the fight goes. With her skill set, she is comfortable anywhere in that octagon, a scary proposition for the rest of her fellow contenders.
This girl is one of the most frightening kickers in this division. Ruthless knockout power.
Yeah, she has an insane kicking arsenal.
Fast, she kicks hard, and she has a full arsenal of kicking technique to rely upon. When they land with devastating impact.
I like Suki Tensen. She's the kicker.
So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, we send it inside.
Ooh, and what a reach advantage.
To the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Got 4-inch reach advantage. They almost look like twins in a way. Yeah, it's quite the catch. Finless and Jade almost look alike. Which twin will win? They do have some definite features that are different.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making a professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 130 pounds. Fighting out of Colorado Springs, Colorado, the Destroyer.
Mascot of the channel, secondary mascot. Let's go.
Fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 126 pounds. Fighting out of Laguna Hills, California, Invincible.
All right, and Jade once again coming back for another Fist to the North. If you guys want to see what their stats are, what the record is, you can go by SNF, exclamation point SNF.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves this match.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in because it's about to go down right now.
Scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds here tonight.
All right, round one opens up with A brawl.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Oh, man.
That's a big hook.
Jade already hurt. Power versus speed, and Power looks like it's going to win right now.
Joe, nice job moving that head off the center line as she slips to avoid that right hand. How about that shin?
Oh, what a kick.
Beautiful left hand there.
Oh, she blocks the punch.
All right.
Rock'em sock'em out of the shoot
Now
here.
this is the type of fight we wanted to see tonight.
Left her body wide open there as
Brawling
she
and
raised
no
the guard. Her
standing.
opponent made her pay there. So
No standing around like dumbasses. Let's go. Jade got put to the ground.
Oh, big left.
Man, the size comparison of these two ladies are insane. Got Finless Penthos looking like Goliath. Jade looking like David. With a rock hit the forehead. Finless Penthos. Oh no. Oh shit. We got the we had a minor
Front kick to the face.
Medusa effect going on. Wasn't good. We're always worried about that in blood
Nice
pools.
leg kick.
Oh, and what a backhand lands.
This could be it right here.
He wants to get in Florida when he was about to ruin this tonight fight. But Class Anime Girl knocked her out.
Oh, huge shot there, lands flush. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Oh, nice.
All right, looks like both of these fighters are just taking a
Trying to
breather.
establish that jab.
Oh, and what an uppercut by Jade.
Big leg kick lands.
Nice kick to the leg. Already starting to bruise up.
Head kick.
Close, but no cigar.
Oh,
What an overhand lands to Finless Penthos' left cheek.
continues to
Starting
work
to
on
bruise
the
up
inside
now.
of that lead leg.
All right, body hit.
Lands that kick to the leg.
And mixes it up with the kick.
And a backhand lands once again.
Right here.
If there's anyone that's really good at doing those tricky shots,
She might try to
it is
finish
Jade.
right here. Vicious combinations. Missed the mark.
Misses.
Beautiful jab.
Good footwork by Jade.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, and gets caught with that right.
Looking to avoid that left hand.
Oh, that left hand is money tonight. Well, she got clipped by
Alright,
that,
this
but
fight
Joe,
might
she is a
end
sitting
early.
duck. She's gonna stay in
Either
her
round
opponent's
one or
striking
round
range.
two,
She's gotta
one of
get
these
on the
fighters
tip
are
of her
going
toes,
down.
Circle away from the power shots and move those feet.
All right, kick does not land.
This is a huge hook to the head.
Inside leg kick. Tags her with the upper.
Oh, and a back fist lands.
Could be it. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Kicks to the leg. Leg is now bruised.
90 seconds now to go in this one. Lands a punch there, Joe.
This is crazy. Oh my goodness.
Can't do a takedown.
Nice shot.
Oh, good technique there as she lands the straight right hand.
I'm seeing Medusa
Joe,
effects
nice shot
kind
moving
of
that
go
head
into
off the
play
center
here.
line as she slips to avoid that right hand.
Hey, Soul, thanks for the 2 biddies.
Oh, that was a very hard right hand. Oh, man.
All right, both fighters slowly starting to cool down.
Catches the leg.
Finless
then
Penthos
decides to let
not
it go.
punishing Jade.
Oh, nice.
Got less than around 20 seconds left in this round.
Right here.
Big left.
She might try to finish this fight here. Wow, big overhand right miss.
The left hook hits home.
All right, Finless Penthos trying to get a little bit more punishment before this round ends.
The horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, Not a super crazy good match. Opened up strong, but then started to die out just a little bit after the second half of it. Not as bad as the Florida women fights, though. Nothing can be as bad as that. Unless, like, nothing happens, it can't get as bad as the Florida women fights. But yeah, overall, not disappointed in this fight. Just could have had a little bit more action in it. Need to see a little bit more effort in the fighters tonight. Woman of the ring, hey, hey, hey. Wow.
Round 2 is underway.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out. Oh, big shot.
Oh man, Finless Penthos gets caught.
Big shots.
Oh man.
This could be it right here. That head kick landed.
Big body shot.
Finless is now hurt. Jade using her speed to her advantage.
Try to establish that jab. How about that shin?
And Finless taking those punches. Oh man. Just puts it to the ground again.
What a leg kick.
That leg is looking red. Right, now the Medusa effect has started to settle in.
She works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots.
Oh, and what a freaking backhand.
This could be it.
Not looking good.
Well, she has landed some very significant strikes here tonight. That is the good news. The bad news, more often than not, Joe, it's been one and done. She's not stringing her combinations together the way she has done.
Yeah, I'm thinking overall, in order to improve the diminishing effects of the Medusa, is probably just not doing any more blood pools. So this might actually be the last blood pools of season 2 and for the rest of the seasons. No more blood pools because apparently, whoa, what was that? But yeah, blood pools are gonna have to get cut. The AI looks like they don't know what to do.
Picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She
yeah.
was a little bit hesitant in
well,
round
if EA knew how to make a better fighting game. Oh shit, she got knocked out. Jade looking like she's going on to semifinals.
All night long, and this bomb finally lands for the knockout.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out.
Yeah, we're just going to have to do regular Fist of the North. Since EA didn't really think about their AI that well. I mean, they have a lot of bugs in their AI.
Check it out here.
They just don't know how to fix that stuff, apparently. Even though they're like professional developers. They apparently just don't know how to make a good AI.
Huge knockout victory here tonight. What a
so,
moment for
yeah.
this young fighter. You gotta feel pretty
By
good
next
for her,
week,
Joe.
we're just going to have regular Fist of the North.
Decision.
This was just a test anyway.
Referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 2. Playing the winner by knockout, invincible.
Well, there are few greater highs in all of professional sports than to have your hand raised inside that octagon. But she took it a step further tonight. Massive knockout victory. No TKO.
So that means Lara might have chances, more chances to win more belts.
One thing I can guarantee you, she is getting a massive, high-profile opportunity next. Congratulations as the celebration continues following the big KO tonight.
Yeah, but coming to the conclusion, blood pools, they just don't work for AI versus AI. Stand-up game, just doesn't work with AI when it comes to UFC 3. It's like completely and utterly broken. to where they will stand there for almost 10 seconds not doing anything. And that is a huge problem. That never happened in the regular Fist of the North or even Saturday Night Fight. So yeah, we're just gonna have to get rid of it and yeah, just have regular bracket matches, because stand-up game will only work if there is PvP. So yeah, unless we can work our way up to PvP in the next UFC game, not gonna happen. But yeah, other than that, let's move on to our semifinals. We have Aria Tassoni versus Bridge and Enemy Girl versus Jade. Let's get into these fights, starting off with our first semifinals fight.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
All right, starting out our semifinals fight for tonight in the Women's Division, Episode 4, Season 2 of Fist of the North. The last blood pool fights for tonight. Next to, of course, the Men's Division. We have Aria Tassoni versus Bridge.
Well, this young woman has a great skill set, but certainly it's the striking defense that comes out when you watch the film. She'll use movement and defense to set up her own offensive angles, but she'll hang out in the pocket because she's so confident in her ability to stick and move and get her head off of that center line. Really as good a defender of strikes as we have in this women's division.
This girl has off-the-charts cardio. It is one of her biggest
off-the-charts cardio.
That she pushes the hardest on. She knows that most fighters can't keep up with her, so she drags them into a race that they simply can't win. It's one of her strongest assets, and she is extremely confident in utilizing it.
All right, so here she is back making
she's
the
looking
walk here
bruised
tonight.
and scratched
her
up.
Takedowns certainly are the best in this division. So explosive. Her technique is just outstanding. And Joe, there's no telegraph. Even when the opponent has prepared and seemingly feels like they know what's coming, she will.
I think Aria is going to be the underdog of this fight.
Legs and still get you exactly where you don't want to be, fighting off of your back. As scary a takedown artist as we have in this women's division.
This girl is an expert at takedown defense. She is one of the best in the world at making sure the fight stays on the feet. She's so good at stuffing takedowns, and she really discourages fighters with the ability that she has to force them to stand with her.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years apart with similar height and reach. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon,
Eve Levine.
And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live
And Bridge doesn't even look touched.
United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making a professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 127 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Merciless.
And Bridge, one of the fiercest competitors in the women's division.
And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist making a professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. The Nightmare.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
Are you ready? You ready?
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days.
Right, and here we go, round one. All right, Sony already opening it up with a combination.
This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world.
All right, Bridge opening up with her own flurry.
That could affect you later on in this one-night tournament.
It looks like when it comes to energy, Bridge has it.
Lands a strike there.
Welcome to the jungle.
Allen catches that kick.
Well, now she's really starting to time her opponent. Beautiful punch lands there shortly after she caught the leg.
Bridge is punishing. Bridge with the classic up and down game, punishing the head and the body all at the same time.
Superman punch.
Oh, well-placed leg kick. Well-timed, too.
Oh, big shots there.
Oh,
Good defense there.
Oh, man, her face is painted with blood now. Superman.
oh man.
Continues to
Aria
mix it up
Sony's
over the
cut
head,
already
mixing up some
reopened.
shots.
Was it Bridge?
Another shot lands upstairs. She is off to an excellent start
Man,
here tonight.
round one, becoming a brawl.
Nice straight right
Oh,
land.
nice punishment by Aria Sony.
Over and over and over again.
Already seen some blood.
Oh, how good is that
Bridge's
jab?
arm.
Working well off of that jab, Joe.
Yeah, it looks like Aria Sony is cut open.
She blocked the punch.
Nice.
Aria Sony
Oh,
slightly gassed in round one. And what a freaking catch. Almost knocking her out with that kick.
Just big left.
Oh, and got caught with a jab. Yeah, it looks like Bridge is starting to push her way up to the finals.
she got tagged again.
Oh, but now she got tagged.
Yeah, right here.
Bridge taking a breather to recover. Smart move.
Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line.
Nice shot.
She blocks that offense, Joe.
Beautiful.
And it looks like Aria Sony is in the defensive. Keeps getting pummeled
Oh, another
by Bridge's
jab
attempts, and
lands
they are
flush.
landing.
Nice way to keep the opponent at
Jabs are
distance.
coming.
Good punch.
We see
That's
another
the
kick by
2-minute mark in
Bridge.
round one. How about that shin?
Nice straight right. Superman punch.
Superman punch lands on the chin.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Ooh, stops Aria Sony in her tracks. She's hurt and gassed. She's tired. Bridge has a clear advantage, putting her to the ground.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Nasty combinations here.
Just missed with the left there.
Oh man, the combinations by Bridge. She has enough energy to spare in order to wipe out Aria Sony in round one. She has about a minute left to do so. If she doesn't, Aria Sony has another chance to turn the tide of the battle.
Well, she whips on the straight right hand.
All right, she whips out.
Right on the button.
Superman punch. And she whips out her own. Bridge dropping Aria Sony for what? The second or third time of the fight. And knockout.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Bridge proving herself once again to be one of the fiercest
For the KO.
opponents in
Yeah,
season
Joe,
2.
that'll get the crowd on its feet. A near-perfect land to end the fight for her here tonight. Just the way she drew it up, she had her focus on the knockout, and that's exactly the way this fight ends. I'm not even sure the opponent saw the shot coming. They oftentimes say it's the shot you don't see coming that spells your fate, and that certainly spelled her fate here tonight.
There it is again.
And all the blood just hitting the mat tonight.
Take a look at this from a different angle. I mean, just stiff.
And there she is after the massive knockout. That is one they will be talking about.
And still not looking too beat up. And Bridges, like, going into the finals, very little damage and stamina use.
Referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 22 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Well, she's got all the tools, Joe, and she certainly put them to good use tonight as she gets the win and gets so with style points by way of the knockout. No judges needed for this one, and you can be sure her bankroll is going to be fatter on Monday morning. She'll probably get a bonus. At the very least, though, the celebration is on. You see there with her coaches and her teammates. Nothing better in all of pro sports than to win a mixed martial arts fight at the highest level. Congratulations.
All right, so Bridge is moving on to the finals. We have our last semifinals fight for tonight for the women's division. It's Anime Girl versus Jade. Let's get into it.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
All right, last semifinals fight. Anime Girl versus Jade. Both fighters having a pretty fight. Anime Girl definitely surviving one of the worst fights of her pretty much Fist to the North career and Saturday Night Fight, fighting Florida women. Let's see if they have a better fight for tonight to redeem themselves. Let's get into it.
Well, I start limping after watching film of this young woman's leg kicks. There is no denying what she'll be trying to do tonight.
Jade looking really bruised up and cut.
Her opponent, and she'll attack everywhere on the body. She'll go up top. These kicks are brutally powerful, and she can do major damage just by landing a couple.
This girl has monstrous knockout power. It's one of her biggest assets, and she is extremely confident in it. She will step forward towards her opponent knowing that one of her shots is all it takes to close the show.
Well, you better stop her takedown, because if you don't, she will unleash some of the most vicious ground and pound you have ever seen. And she's very good at maintaining top position as well, and that helps her continue to set up her nasty punches. She'll mix in the elbows on the ground as well. As I said, better stop the shot. If you don't, you're probably getting opened up.
This girl has excellent footwork. It's one of her strongest qualities. She is very difficult to hit, and she can close the distance and hit you very quickly. Very tough to train with anybody who can emulate the type of footwork that she possesses.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart. Some differences in height
reach
and
advantage and weight advantage when it comes to classy Anime Girl.
Octagon, where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 126 pounds. Fighting out of Laguna Hills, California, Invincible. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a grappler. Make your professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Nagoya, Japan, the Ghost.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, round one's about to start.
Well, a huge night of live UFC action coming your way as we get underway from United Center here in Chicago.
Jade opening it up.
Look at that nasty jab.
And that speed of Jade. Coming out of the gate, Jade has a clear advantage when it comes to energy.
She blocks the shot, Joe.
Nice.
But Enemy Girl has some power in her
So
punches.
both girls landing right out of the chute. Oh, useful, well-placed kick there. Oh, uppercut lands. We'll see where she goes from here
If anyone's new to the channel, Fists of the North, or even in blood pools, damage and stamina carries over in each and every fight that the fighter does win. So that's why there's a huge advantage and disadvantages when it comes to fights, especially when it begins in the semifinals and up.
Just missed with that right hand.
Right, Enemy Girl trying to choose her target. She gets hit with that overhand though. Get hit again.
And now you can visibly see some of the damage.
This could be it right here.
Enemy Girl is clearly in the danger zone in the beginning of round one. She needs to survive this round.
Oh, she checked that one. Good inside leg kick.
Well, she got kicked flush to the body there, Joe, right underneath her elbow, right underneath that guard. But it almost looks as though she's moving right into it. So until she makes the adjustment,
Enemy Girl's right leg is now hurt.
She's going to continue to attack that area.
Jade can now start attacking that leg at any time to open up Enemy Girl.
3 minutes to go here, round one. How about that shin?
All right, we're starting to see a little bit of the Medusa effect happening.
Slightly deflected. Hard hook. That one hurt.
Oh, and that snap, I heard it.
Might be injured.
Tendons are now straining on her right leg. Enemy Girl's not looking good when it comes to being opened up.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
She needs to change her stance if she wants to be able to
Nice jab.
keep pressing this fight on.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Hook lands.
Oh, good hard kick.
Nice kick to the body for an opened up, classy Enemy Girl, not doing anything.
Look at that. Nice.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Leg kick now, Joe.
Good defense there.
Nice uppercut inside.
Once again, the standoff.
Able to land with the left hand there.
Nice leg kick.
And Enemy Girl just leaving herself open for any punishment that Jade wants to do. Kind of guards those 3 hits. She guard the next ones. Okay, what's gonna happen? 1 minute, 10 seconds to go. Wow, a lot of standing this match. Seems like both of these fighters are not going to redeem themselves.
Tonight, and there's a big one. She left the body wide open and almost moved into her opponent's striking range. So let's see if that strike gets her attention and allows her to make the right adjustments here.
That's a nice clean shot.
Oh, and the kick to the leg.
She's going back to the jab. She missed with that jab.
she's down.
Wow, that right leg is now completely destroyed. She can start knocking her down, opening her up, doing whatever she needs to do in order to punish Enemy Girl as much as she can.
Nice.
Working the inside of that lead leg. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Splits the guard and connects there.
Ooh, and back fist lands.
Round two next.
Good job.
Oh, Jade's cut has been opened up severely. Haven't been able to see it in this whole round.
Here.
Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4 combination.
Here's a nasty kick to the body.
Those kicks from Jade, though, has been definitely showing their prominence.
Here we see an excellent kick. Connects flush with perfect timing. Excellent striking on display in that round.
Brittany Palmer is here, as always.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Oh, big shot. The cut on her face is getting worse.
Ooh, and an overhand lands.
Nice leg kick, very quickly done.
Straight right is there.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
Oh, she didn't telegraph that one at all. Spinning back fist.
They are trading huge punches here. Nice.
Oh, you can see her limping a little bit now. That leg is hurting for certain.
Oh, man.
This could be it.
Just ultimate destruction with that back fist. And the right leg has been hit once again.
Oh, big left.
Jade is bringing on the punishment in round 2. Almost thought it was 3. Almost thought it was 3 rounds.
This could be it right here.
Man, it doesn't look good for Enemy Girl. She might lose this fight if she doesn't keep her defenses up. All she needs to do is outfight Jade
Well, overall, her
in defensive measures. Tire Jade out. But she can't really do that with a damaged right leg.
Together significant combinations, and it's going to take a good combination to really put her opponent in harm's way. Let's see how she chooses to attack here.
Man,
Nice.
some nasty destruction by Jade.
Oh, huge block for her, Joe.
Oh, and the back fist lands. Hitting her to the ground again.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Good punch.
I do have to say after this will probably be the last blood pool matches.
Well, she has certainly landed a
So the men's division will do the normal Fist to the North after this. Oh man, knocking Anime Girl to the ground once again. Oh, and get caught. Anime Girl is getting so close to being knocked out. Round 2. And the kick puts her to the ground again. And TKO.
She kept attacking.
Fight is over by TKO.
All night long, and finally her opponent could take no more, and she wins by leg kick stoppage.
Yeah, Joe, I would agree with you. That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day.
And here we see these beautiful leg kicks slam home over and over again. She was able to get this technique off, and her opponent is no longer able to continue.
So a big TKO victory for her here tonight. She executed to a T, and she makes a major statement to the rest of this division. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO in Invincible.
Well, there she is, ladies and gentlemen, after the big TKO win here tonight. You love seeing fighters after they win get that moment to celebrate and exhale with their coaches. She's certainly lapping up all the attention here. But as far as the fight's concerned, I mean, she maximized this showcase here tonight. I think in a lot of respects, she exceeded expectations with this performance. She has set herself up for a big fight moving forward. Congratulations on the big TKO victory here tonight.
All right, we are now in our final fight for the women's division. This is the last blood pool fight for tonight, and then we are going to move on to men's division in order to pretty much bring back what makes fight night bracket fights, and pretty brutal ones at that. Yeah, it doesn't seem like the AI in this game does not like this pure stand-up game, at least in the women's division for some reason. I don't hardly ever see it in the men's division, but the women's division, they have the insane amount of standstill time that I've ever seen in any fights. Even boxing fights has never been that boring. But yes, this will be the last one. Bridge doesn't seem to be ever caught by the Medusa effect, so let's see how this fight goes. We're going on to our last fight for the women's division. Let's see how this ends up.
All right, coming up next, it is our main event, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight title.
All right, this is for Fist in the North win. Bridge versus Jade. Who's going to get it tonight? Let's see.
All right, here's the #1 women's bantamweight contender. She believes for a while she's been the best at 135 pounds. She's making the walk tonight, staring down the champion. Confidence, not an issue. Fear, not a factor. We'll see if this talented #1 contender can shed that label and leave with a new one as the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic shape, she is focused, she is motivated, and she believes she will leave this cage tonight as the new champion of the world.
So here she is, the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. How about the confidence as she makes the walk here tonight? She wants to get in there, take care of business, and go eat some buffalo wings in the back. She's been the best 135er in the world now for some time. Another title defense, what's in front of her? She doesn't try to make the moment too big. And even though the challenger has a lot of momentum here tonight, she knows she's the hunted for a reason and is looking to prove that she is still the best in the world at 135.
The champion is making her way to the cage right now. Her preparation for this title bout has been absolutely according to plan. She is focused, she is in great shape, motivated, and determined to step in here and put on a championship level performance and retain her title.
All right, now let's get you the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, just about ready to go here now for the particulars. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist making a professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 126 pounds. Fighting out of Laguna Hills, California, presenting the challenger, Invincible.
Oh, I just got back. Hey, thanks, Nin. Thanks for the 30 bitter Roonies. Sorry, I missed that. Kind of had to go to another room and check that stuff out. But yeah, thanks very much. All right, we're on our last fight for the women's division for tonight.
Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go.
All right, round one starts now. Last fight of the blood pool matches.
Nice.
It looks like the Medusa effect is already taken into place. This might be a long fight.
Deflected.
Who knows, though? Bridge might be able to end it fast, or Jade. One of the two.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Yeah, left hook found its target.
Uber Libre, too. Thanks to the host.
Good short punch there. Huge uppercut.
Oh, and a nice back fist lands.
Big punch.
Downshift 8_3. Thanks for the follow.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to.
Let's see if any one of these fighters are going to get this North win for tonight.
Big hook.
And after that, it's the men's division.
Straight right hand, but she misses. And she connects there. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand.
Great exchanges. Nice.
Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook. Now mixing one into the bottom.
And the Superman punch lands.
Ooh.
Nice Superman
And another one. Even though getting kicked in the left leg doesn't seem to bother her. Bridge is a tough fighter.
Largely unguarded. She has been susceptible here early. We'll see if
Oh,
she
it
can
catches
adjust.
her with that left. All right, both fighters taking a breather, thinking about what they're going to do next.
Hook to the head, but misses. Good left hand.
Yeah, this is toe-to-toe practically. Exchanging punches as they go. Once again, both fighters just dishing out like random hits here and there. Hello, people in the chat.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, she landed that punch, Joe.
Oh, nice leg kick. Good 1-2.
Oh man,
Big punches.
punishment
Beautiful.
getting dished out by both fighters. Looks like Jade's being pushed back to the cage though.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Left hand lands, but she could have followed up with a combination.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Oh, the inside leg kick lands, immediately a mark on her opponent.
Both fighters not knowing what to do after this point. We're almost hitting that last 2 minutes. Something's gonna happen fast.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
But this fight's gonna be worth nothing.
Speed.
Back and forth we go.
There we go. Nice combinations by Bridge.
Oh.
And the kick lands.
Nice job with that
Jade
follow-up shot as
ducking
well.
down,
Ooh,
throwing in that kick.
Beautiful Superman punch.
Superman punch lands.
She blocks the shot, Joe.
In order to knock out Bridge, you gotta have to dish out some serious damage. And the only way for Jade to do that is with the kicks.
Big straight punch.
She's not throwing out as many kicks to the head as she can. Right.
Body shot.
Got another breathing element.
The left hook hits home.
And it lands.
Punches.
Huge elbow there, Joe.
Elbow. Superman elbow
Really
lands.
swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Jade has more stamina.
What a leg kick.
Bridge has more power. She's equaling it out.
She blocked the punch. Nice jab. Into the final minute of this championship fight.
All right, less than a minute to go. See if this fight can
She
pick
blocks
up.
that offense, Joe.
This is the last fight for the women's division. And it's still not looking as good as it should be. There needs to be a lot more action in here for anyone to be entertained. Oh, and a face kick.
Not a good look for her there at all. I'm not sure how many more of those she can take, quite frankly. She's got to figure some things out here defensively.
All right, is Jade actually going to do some damage to Bridge?
Deflected. Nice shot.
All right, nice right hook. Or was that? Yeah, it was a straight. Never mind.
Beautiful leg kick.
Kick to the leg. Tries to follow up with a right.
Looking to avoid
All right,
that
last 10 seconds.
Man. Oh, there's that kick, and it lands.
Attempts a big hook to the head.
All right, this will go on to the second round. Jade's cuts already starting to reopen. Bridge getting a few more bruises and scratches on her.
Again here. And here's another clean shot that lands.
Oof. Oh, it was that right jab. That
And another perfectly placed strike.
boom. Doesn't seem like Bridge tries to follow up with another combination now.
Brittany Palmer with us.
Right, and after this fight, we're going to go into men's division. We're going to have normal fights after this.
All right, second round underway.
On a kick to the face lands.
Both women had their moments in that first round. At times it looked like they were feeling each other out. And there is a lot of mutual respect here, though. So maybe you thought the crowd got a little bit restless at times. Ultimately, these fighters are both elite. A lot of respect on both sides. We'll see if they get after it here to begin.
Right, round two is opening up with flurries of kicks and punches.
Well, she continues to do a great job with the leg kicks in this round. She told us coming in she had to slow her opponent down, mess with her feet a little bit, and that is exactly what she has accomplished.
Jade is trying to work on that left leg. Doesn't seem to be doing much.
Oh, nice.
We show you the total strikes.
Oh, and the back fist lands. Bridge is now hurt.
Good right hand, that's what I'm talking about.
Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line. Oh, she blocks the punch.
All right, will Bridge get herself out of that cage area?
Very significant strikes, but as yet she has still been unable to string together
Crowd's getting tireless.
in terms of a solid combination, and it is gonna.
Oh, and what a hook! That was an uppercut. I was about to say hook for a second. It's like, oh wait, that was a quick ass uppercut.
Oh, straight right. How about that shin?
Right, Bridge trying to tackle the body
Look at that jab.
and the legs.
Oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there.
Once again, hitting it.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Nice defense there. She blocks the shot, Joe.
Good body shot.
All right, Bridge trying to break that tension out.
She checked that leg kick, Joe.
Accuracy of that left hand.
Oh,
And she's down.
whoa. Oh, tripped her. Thought something was damaged for a second. It's like, nope. Bridge isn't hurt yet. Just got tripped.
Well, she's got a good jab. Missed with it there.
Nice right hand to the body.
Oh, caught her with the
Nice
head.
kick.
Nice shot.
Oh, she lands another strike to the body, Joe. She's really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the body.
Absolutely. Look at that, right to the temple. Really swung everything into that kick,
and
but
both
fell
hits
short.
missed. No one taking advantage of the mistakes.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight. Not on that attempt.
Fake Superman punch.
Nice inside leg kick.
Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line. Flush right hand is true. Lands an outside leg kick there. Oh,
and an uppercut lands, hurting Jade. Bridge is getting gassed, though.
Oh, she found the target there. That'll work. Man, is she relentless as she just continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier just how aggressive she was with her strikes, but this is effective aggression, Joe Rogan. Certainly doesn't appear to be gassing herself out either. Connects there with the punch. Lands an inside leg kick, Joe.
Slightly deflected. Oh, this could be it.
And an uppercut lands. It's about time we get a little bit more action into this fight.
Trying to finish this fight here. Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short. That one hurt. Oh, nice. Good defense there.
She lands the straight punch here.
Oh, excellent exchange there.
And the horn sounds on round two.
Let's see some of the action here. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Some really well-placed strikes on display in that round.
Just continue doing what you do. That's it, the strikes are working. You don't even...
The OG Ariane Celeste in the building with us tonight. Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
That last round was an all-out brawl.
Not really, Joe.
Like
that last round was really boring as shit.
She blocks that offense, Joe. Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there.
All right, will Bridge actually finally knock out Jade? She's getting really close to doing it. Yeah, but after this is the last of the blood pools. We're going on to regular fights after this. Blood pools are completely broken. It's actually putting me in the bad mood. Oh, and catches that. Come on, just someone knock each other out in round 3.
She is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Connects with the punch there. How about that shin? Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Oh, they're doing it again.
This is a huge hook to the head. It appears the cut on her face is getting worse. Feinting with the punch.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Oh, big right hand. Huge right hand. This could be it right here.
Doesn't mean anything. This match could still go on for another round or two. Especially how these fighters are happening.
Punch.
For them to go on to the finals and actually not show their guts in the last fight for tonight has been very disappointing.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages. Oh!
There we go, Jade's put into the danger zone.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Big straight punch.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go.
Wow! Jade's put into the danger zone once again. Doesn't seem like Bridge has enough energy to knock her out, though.
Now to go in the round.
Body kick, look at that.
Oh, huge shot there, lands flush. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. She blocked the punch. Well, she moved into the pocket somewhat carelessly there, Joe, and she paid the price as her opponent lands the hook to the body. She's vulnerable when she leans in. Her corner's trying to get her attention. Let's see if she can adjust.
Nice left hand.
Whoa!
This could be it. Nice shot.
Liver shot lands.
No! This could be it right here. Big Superman punch.
The left hook hits home.
Nice hook to the body.
Oh, she got her head off the center line there, Joe. Slips the punch nicely.
Is Bridge actually going to do something? Anyone going to do something in this fight? Blood pools have already proven that that was a bad decision, especially in the women's division where they have so many standstills in these fights.
And pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight.
Someone knock each other out now so we can go into the men's division and fix this.
But not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward.
Here's a powerful punch that devastates. And let's see if we can get a better look at it from a different angle. Big round.
It's okay. It's all right. Everything's working. Listen, they got caught. It happens.
Ariane Celeste is holding it down.
Yeah, another disappointing fight for tonight. Kind of sucks. Hopefully the men's division with the normal fights will make up for it.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is underway, and now is where you really see what a fighter is made of, Joe Rogan. These championship rounds can certainly test the endurance. Both fighters are...
Is that an elbow? And finally a knockout. Bridge has finally won. But did she really win? That was a pretty shitty fight. I'm not gonna lie. Really crappy fight. Probably one of the worst blood pools matches I've ever saw. But yeah, blood pools are officially canceled. We're just gonna go do straight up Fist to the North after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee has called a stop to this
EA has probably made another really terrible fucking game, and I have to say this. I'm just a little pissed off because EA apparently still doesn't know how to make good AI. It's a problem. I'm just a little pissed. I don't know. Bridge won, but did she really? I don't think she did. That was pretty. When a fight is that bad.
And to see the celebration in that corner after a big result like this, it was a long build up to this title fight, a long training camp. But in the
Jesus
end,
Christ,
she gets her
Joe.
hand raised yet again. Congratulations
How much
to
do you
the
have to fucking
undisputed
say?
Queen of the
All right.
135.
Jesus, Joe, shut the fuck up. Okay, so the anime girl in Florida fight was terrible. The Jade and Finless Pentos fight was terrible. The Jade and anime girl fight was terrible. And then to top it all off, it was the Bridge and Jade fight that was also completely and 100% terrible. Yeah, this has officially told me that blood pools are officially canceled. We're going to just do Fist to the North and then do one more season of Saturday Night Fight. If the fights do not improve, we're going to just cancel the whole entire series and just maybe make something new that's not something like this. Because I think after this, I don't know, when it's pissing me off and it's boring the people that are watching my freaking stream, this is a problem. This is a huge problem. So yeah. So hopefully the men's division can actually redeem tonight. But holy shit, did the women's division of blood pools really disappoint me. Holy fucking crap. So yeah, hopefully this will be redeemed by the men's division. But yeah. So yeah. Oh jeez. I need to take a break. Thinking after this break, we'll move on to the last half of the Fist of the North. This time, regular old school Fist of the North that we had in Season 1. Because Season 2 is not looking good, especially with the blood pool matches. We're going to cancel every single blood pool match we have and just replace it. That was bullshit. I hate blood pool matches and stand-up game. So, yeah. We're gonna switch it up tonight.